Peachy, what is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope your days are going good. And your lives are going even better than that. We are going to be jumping into the band known as The Warning with their song called Psychotic, or it could be something else. It could be P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C, because it's all died in between, so it could be a shortening of many other things, man, but still. Without further ado, we're almost to the end. I think we've got like 2 songs. 3 songs. Like 2 songs after this song, man. So we're almost to the end. I'm trying to make the most of it and take my time, you know what I mean? I bet you guys thought that I totally forgot to record The Warning reaction this week, but nope. I just left it till Sunday, because making the most of it, you know what I mean? Either way, let's fucking go. Interesting, okay, so she's fucking snapping, basically, like, that's obvious just from the very beginning of this, man. She's fucking snapping, like, a lot, like, because the blood that I bleed, it is no longer red, it is black, like the words that replay in my head, like, the words of the person she killed, like, replaying in her head over and over and over and over, as well as the words of the Crimson Queen also within her head too, driving her literally crazy. My sanity is gone and my morals are wrong, and I know what they all say. That I am out of my mind, that I should go to hell. Do you think that I am blind? Do you think that I can't tell? Like, do you think that I don't know that what I did was wrong, that it was fucked up, that I shouldn't have done it, that I'm evil, that I do deserve to go to hell? I know where I'm going, I know where I will go. I will definitely be going down to hell, but the moment I get down there, that throne is mine. Like, I'm gonna kick whoever the fuck is ruling down there out of the way, and that is my shit. So, taking the evil parts of her nature and just embracing them rather than trying to be scared of them, like, the psychotic break is happening, and she's like, you know what? Regardless of what happens, regardless of this plane of existence, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get this all done, and then I'm gonna fucking rule after I die. So fuck it, mate, let's keep going. I love the play on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Alright, okay, so let's pause it right there. Let's go into the pre-chorus and chorus. So she's being chased, she's on the run right now. They know she is psychotic. They know she is on the run, They know she's already murdered a person, and they know the shit's already happened now, so they're chasing her. They're trying their best to catch her, because they've found the body, most likely. They've not. She's trying to get away from it, or her mind's breaking, because of course the Crimson Queen is at the very back of her mind, and you can totally just see it all, like, coming together. There is something inside from which I can't hide. That's the Crimson Queen. They laugh at my presence. They laugh when I cry. Yep, they do. Like the voices inside her. Not just. I think it's multiple voices. I don't think it's just the Crimson Queen. I think it's like loads of voices. But they laugh at her presence. They laugh when she cries about it. That they think she's weak and that she can't handle herself. My eyes have gone wild. Their light isn't human. I can feel myself smile. I thought it was. I can't feel myself smile. But either way, man. Like, my eyes have gone wild, like, because obviously when you take a life, like, your whole perception changes, everything changes. Not that I personally know that, but just from, because I watch, like, a lot of true crime, and I listen to a lot of true crime stuff, so, from what happened is that you kill that first person, and it becomes an addiction. It changes everything about you, and you either crumble or you go with it and you keep going forward depending on the kind of person you are. And this person is turning into something more wild, something more animalistic, something that wants to hunt, something that wants to kill. That's what the Crimson Queen is, that murderous urge inside of her. Because 1, 2, 3, they're coming after me because I'm psychotic. I know she didn't actually say psychotic, but you know what I mean. 4, 5, 6, you have no idea what's coming after this. Like, I love, that's such a play on the Nightmare on Elm Street with the Freddy Krueger-ness, man. That's such a sick twist. Crimson blood is tattooed on my hand, so yeah, like, the blood from the person that she killed is tattooed on her hand. She can never get rid of it. You know when they say that, I've just killed a man, I can never wash this blood off my hands. I've washed my hands 1,000 times, but I still can't wash the blood off my hands. That type of shit. Better drop that gun while you still have the chance. I already feel a knife in my hand and it won't stop. No, it won't stop. No, because I am psychotic. Like, yeah, like, you may as well drop the gun, but there's always going to be a knife in its place. There's always going to be something to protect yourself. Probably the only way you're probably going to get fucked over is if they kill you to stop you. Most likely is how it's going to end. We don't know specifically right yet, but we can see how things are changing, how her perception is changing, how the world is changing in her mind. So, man, let's keep going. It's such an upbeat song too, it's awesome. You can tell she's reveling in her thing, like you can tell she's fucking reveling in the destruction rather than being scared by it. It's very awesome to listen to it. No, that's how you know that it's like multiple voices, because it's not just, you know, with like, you know, the way they're doing the P.S.Y.C. type stuff. It's a cheerleader type situation, right? You know, where cheerleaders are just kind of doing the name of the school, the name of the football team, whatever the fuck they're doing, right? It's the same thing, but with the voices in the head. It's not her, like, it's not the person, it's all the voices being like, you're psychotic. And she's like, and then she's like, no, I am, that's how it is. Like, the voices are speaking, along with her speaking, and that's how you can tell she's snapping, she's going. There's actually only one more thing that we haven't really analysed, and it's this one. There's something in... Is it this one? Yeah. There's something inside from which I can't hide. They laugh at my presence, they laugh when I cry. My eyes have gone wild, the light isn't even... I can feel myself smile, like, just those things, I think. Actually, we did that one already, didn't we? What is it here? Oh yeah, that's the one we missed, I'm sorry. That's totally my bad, man. Your hands are tied up, what are you gonna choose? Like, your hands not literally tied up, as in figuratively, as in... Your hands are tied, you murdered a dude, you're on the run. If you give up, you die. If you run, you die. What fucking choice do you have? Will you jump from the window or hang from the noose? Will you jump from the window to escape? Or will you hang from the noose for the crimes you committed? Will you rip off your face or just further debase the things you couldn't do? Like, you couldn't get away with it, you couldn't choose a different way, you couldn't live your life now. You're destined to die. And are you going to accept that? Are you going to embrace it, or are you going to run from that destiny? That's the whole thing. It's just like going between all different kinds of things between it all, and just seeing it all come together really nicely. I liked it. It had so many different references put into it, and it's really awesome just to see it all come together in that sense, man. I imagine the live is going to be amazing just because of how, like, brightly energized it is. So, just like the energy within the next one is going to be so sick, I can imagine, man. But still, let's fucking go. So I'm not going to be talking much just because I want to embrace it as a whole song. That was awesome. The only thing that I did notice is that the altitude is really getting to her, you know, the main singer, the one who sings the most. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know names just yet because I haven't really been paying attention to them as people. I've just been listening to the story. As the story is always what I'm here for, the story is my thing, you know what I mean? But like, she's slurring her words, the altitude is getting to her worse than the other two. I think because she's using so much oxygen to sing, like, her words are slurring. the way she's singing it is good, like it's in tune, but it's slurred. So like it's losing a little bit of that power that it should really have there, but that's totally understandable considering the situation they're in. But still, it's an awesome way to go through the album and do like a good breakdown, then just to listen to the song and enjoy it. So I don't really get to do that often because I'm always just kind of just breaking shit down the whole time, so I only really get to listen to songs after I've already broken them down. So it's like that one time is that like I have that little bit of time in order to kind of like get as much as I can out of a song, and it's like it's difficult but it's fun, you know what I mean? Like trying to break shit down is agonizing sometimes, just trying to figure shit out. But the warning, it's a very nice, easy story to get your head around, and it's just a very vicious story of somebody who stalked, murdered, and then is now trying to get away while dropping all visions of fucking sanity inside of them and on the run. But still, we have Hunter, and we have the end. Stars always seem to fade, which I'm assuming the end is either arrest or death, so we're gonna see where we get to at the very end, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, man. This was awesome. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night, and I will catch you guys in the very next video. Until then, take it easy.